Okay. Yay! All right. Give it a few minutes. I think we're live. So, hello everyone and welcome to Beyond the Magic. I am your host. I am Christina. This is my husband, the birthday boy, Andrew. We are here at Universal Studios, Hollywood with the family. So just know it's going to be a slightly different stream. We will be doing the studio tour today. We're on our way to the studio tour. We had a great morning as a family, just celebrating this guy. But before we go up to the upper lot, we are going to be looking at the Fast and Furious coaster because a lot of progress has been done. But I want to say welcome. If you're new here, I want you to know we do streams and content on Universal Studios and Harry Potter and other theme parks and fandoms as well. So if you haven't already, be sure to hit that subscribe button and welcome everyone. This is a live stream, so I will be looking at the comments. Hi Waterworld Danny, and he also says happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
So yeah, we're gonna turn this camera around for a quick second and we're gonna check out the coaster. Yes, you're gonna meet us upstairs, sounds good. Hi James, welcome. All right, I will be doing a video soon in my YouTube shorts about the Fast and Furious coaster. I will also be doing an Instagram post and TikTok as well too. Speaking of, if you would like to know other platforms that Beyond the Magic is on, we are on Instagram, obviously YouTube, TikTok, Threads, Blue Sky, Facebook, Patreon, and all that is located in the description in my bio. So if you'll click on the beacons in my bio, you'll be able to see it. So yeah, but welcome in everybody. Like I said, we are headed to the Universal Studio Tour right now. We are with Andrew and the kids, and yeah, so we had a great morning so far. Let me turn this around. All right. Babe, Andrew, honey, can you do me a favor and share this on our Discord? I realized I didn't even think to do that. Well, welcome everybody. Hello. Thank you for the likes as well too. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Yeah, we just ate at the Toadstool Cafe. I'm full. I had a kid's meal and I'm full. Yeah. And you can tag at everyone for the live. What we ate, you mean?
Mini Mario Burger Adventure Set.
Yeah, Mini Mario Burger Adventure Set. Yeah, so the kids' meal in particular came with a little burger with cheese and lettuce, and then fries, broccoli, corn, and a little chocolate-covered cookie.
Yeah, but I got vanilla.
You got vanilla, I got chocolate, which is interesting. Yeah. So, yeah. But yeah, I am so sorry things did not go as planned this week. I was planning on going live this past week, but my little one was not feeling well. It was just kind of a really rough week. But thank you for being here and thank you for enjoying the content that we post here on YouTube, whether it be a full-on video or it be like a YouTube short. 4 right now.
More are gonna come up.
We'll see if people want to see the studio tour.
Stay tuned.
That's my daughter. She's like encouraging everybody. Yeah, so we're headed to the studio tour. Husband and kids both gave me permission to do this live stream today, so I just want you to know my family really does support this channel as well too. So yeah, I'm so grateful to them. Also, I will be posting some pictures on Instagram of new merch that I found today. So keep an eye out on that. Again, Instagram is Beyond the Magic. So thank you so much. Thank you, Andrew. Yeah, so Beyond the Magic on Instagram. I'll be posting those. And then there's a bunch of clearance as well too. So yeah. And by the way, shout out to all our incredible Patreons.
I'm going to try using the restroom, and if anybody else wants to do that,
all right.
use the restroom.
To all our amazing Patreons and YouTube members and those who give super chats. Thank you so much. It is very helpful for the channel so that I can continue to do what I do and bring you magic in real time or in videos or what have you. So yeah, thank you so much for your support. It is a busy day today, I want you to know. It is spring break for some schools out here in California. Yeah, it's kind of busy. So the fam is taking a little bathroom break. Hi Sarah, good to see you. Welcome. And thank you guys for sharing the stream and everything. I should probably do that on Facebook. Let's do that. Because I'm still standing. Looking like a true survivor. It's like stuck in my head. Thank you. Good to see you too. And I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad that I get to bring some magic to you guys on a Saturday. It is Saturday, right? Yeah, Saturday. I'm like, what day is it? But yeah, I'm gonna post this on our Facebook. Because we have a Beyond the Magic Facebook group. Paste, post. Hi, Rochelle. Hello. Thank you for those who post this elsewhere too. Seriously, thank you so much. Post this on my personal Facebook. Well, it's not really personal. You guys can still follow it. But it's the Facebook I post from. But yeah. There we go. But yeah, I hope you all are having a great weekend. Like I said, we're celebrating Andrew's birthday this weekend. So it's a really jam-packed weekend. But we're having a lot of fun, and Andrew kind of got to plan out the day. Thank you for the likes, by the way. I appreciate you. I see the likes, so thank you so much for all the likes. You guys are amazing. It also shows me that you guys are enjoying the stream. So I appreciate you. Yeah, thank you so much.
Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good. You're fine. Oh. We have some really sweet people here. Shout out to the amazing team members, by the way. The team members here are incredible. I have a really funny video that I have to post of the New Yorkers. I brought them a little gift today. It was Stella and Stanley. And let's just say Stanley was determined. It's a great Saturday. Hi, Alyssa. Good to see you. Oh, my lipstick's falling off. I'm sorry. Well, not falling off, but coming off. But whatever. We're on our way to the studio tour right now. Like I said, my husband and kids are at the restroom right now. And then it looks like we have pretty much the typical Lopez versus Lopez entertainment tonight. Access Hollywood, The Voice, Bel Air, St. Dennis Medical, Hacks, and Ted. So the typical is going to be on the studio tour. You can't see her, but you can hear her. My youngest daughter's right here. She's the one that we had the discussion about Kermit the Frog. That was hilarious. If you didn't see, it's on TikTok. It was funny, right?
Yeah, and that's why I said he's a puppet.
I might have to do another video with you because someone had another idea about that. So, well, hey, sassafras. Where's the other one? The other child? Anyway. Sorry, No worries, Rochelle. No worries. It's all good. I'm here to bring you guys magic, and if you're not able to... No, leave it. Because I have... No. Don't fill it up because I have liquid IV in there.
That's why I asked.
I'm glad you asked. But I'm here to bring you magic. So if you can't make it, that's fine. If you can, great. I will be streaming again this coming week. And I will be going to WonderCon just in the morning tomorrow, and then we're going to celebrate more of his birthday with church and everything. So if you're at WonderCon tomorrow morning and you just happen to see me, say hello. Where is she? Okay, I'm going to be by the pillar over here, so you don't lose me, okay? We're looking for one of our kids who decided to just kind of, I guess, mosey. We know she doesn't like Krusty, so we know she's not seeing Krusty the Clown right now. That would be amazing. In fact, we are going to be having a Beyond the Magical meetup Beyond the Magical, Beyond the Magic meetup this year as well in October. So stick around for that. Yeah. I can't find them either. We know they didn't go far. Andrew, have her go back in to see if she's in there. Oh, there she is. There she is. Found her. Sorry about that, y'all. Okay. Yes, they are. All right, let's turn this around. So, just a reminder, because this is a live stream, I will be reading comments out loud because some people can't see the live chat afterwards. So, I'll read them out loud so you know what I'm up to. So if you do comment, I will acknowledge you. Unless we are on the tour and I don't want to disrupt the experience for everybody else around me, I will have to answer your question at the end, or one of my moderators will have to answer for you as well. So yeah, but if you notice, check this out.
Wait a second.
Fast and Furious Supercharged is gone.
War of the Worlds was
Yep. See, so we have Psycho, War of the Worlds, Jurassic King Kong, Earthquake, and Jaws. Oh, nice, Mike. Hi. Hi, Rose. Yeah, so here we go. Right down there is Warner Brothers. We really got to do a Warner Brothers tour again. Although I'd want to get their permission if I could film or not. All right. People are running. Let's do this. The Universal, world famous Universal Studio Tour, I should say. With Jurassic music, because that makes sense.
Of course you do.
Yes.
I do see the Fast and Furious airplane.
Yeah, it'll probably take a while before things really change. When is the last Waterworld show?
At least 7.
I don't know, 4:45?
I don't think we'll make that. That's okay.
That's okay, yeah, I'm okay.
Yeah.
You have the thing, right? You have the thing?
Yes, I do, right here.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
I am. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Aw, they wish him a happy birthday. I love it. All right. So we are waiting, and it's chaos today, by the way. It is really kind of crazy. Did you hear that Warner Brothers Studios is having a Superman Day? Yes, and I plan on going. I do plan on going.
You go the expressway?
Well, we're trying
We're trying to figure it out right now, so everybody just be patient. All right, hold on a second. Four. Thank you so much. All right. Fortunately, I have to work. Well, hopefully this brings you a little bit of magic. As far as Warner Brothers Superman Day, I plan on doing another vlog style video like we did with Batman Day. Not just pictures though this time. We're actually going to do, I'm going to do a video. What is the Fast and Furious coaster full gun? Oh, you're talking about the Fast and Furious Supercharged? Is that what you're thinking? Because that one's gone. Supercharged is gone. So all they do is take a detour around it now. It is so loud. Anyway, but yeah, Fast and Furious Supercharged is gone. They have not announced what will be replacing it just yet. So we don't know. I do have an update on the Fast and Furious coaster that you can find in our YouTube shorts probably by tomorrow, and Instagram. Thank you. Okay. Now now there is 4 of us. So where did my husband and kids go? Oh, there they are. There they are. I was like, what happened? Anyway, so yeah, there's 4 of us, so it's a little different today. We are in car 3. Welcome in, everyone, and I don't know if there's anybody new here, but I just want to say welcome and welcome to Beyond the Magic, where we stream, post content, and other fun stuff all about Universal Studios Hollywood, Harry Potter, and a sprinkle of other theme parks and fandoms as well too. So welcome in, everybody. Just a reminder, if you want to find all of the socials that Beyond the Magic is on, be sure to click on the beacons link in my description box. You will also find discount codes to some amazing shops as well, because I love discounts and I'm sure you love discounts as well. So I try to give discounts where I possibly can. So yeah, but like I said, when we go on the tour, I won't be doing a lot of talking for the guests around me who paid good money to be here today. But if you have any questions, moderators should be able to answer, or I will at the end of the tour. I may interject from time to time some comments here and there if it's informative or I need to make a comment, maybe about a lag. I will do my best as well too. Yeah, James. Misty, hi Christina, and hi Andrew. Hi Misty! Andrew is behind me, behind our kids, so to kind of hide my kids a little bit, I'm gonna not turn the camera around at the moment. You got it. All right, here we go. Don't get dizzy. Don't get dizzy. Yeah, Andrew you'll see maybe after the tour, but yeah. And that's our seat. All right, here we are. Nice. You girls have your 3D glasses?
I got it.
Perfect. You got your 3D glasses? Does Dad? Yeah, Dad has his 3D glasses too. Awesome. Awesome. So for those just joining in, we are on the Universal Studio Tour. Yes, Fast and Furious Supercharged is gone. So ironically, I'm looking at all the posters. They are all of the King Kong 3D, and that's the only reason we have these glasses right now. Let me turn the camera around so I can formally say hello to those who are tuning in. Hi. I'm sorry, that was a jump scare. But hi, everybody. You're good, babe. You're good. My kids know. For their protection, I don't typically show them.
Good afternoon,
but, yeah.
everyone. Hello and welcome to Universal Studios, and welcome to the world famous Universal Studio Tour. Hi, I'm Elizabeth. I'm going to be with you as we go explore 400 acres of one of Hollywood's largest, busiest, and oldest film and television studios.
So
as you're getting onto the tram, please move all the way over to your right. We do want to get as many friends as possible onto the tour with us today.
Yeah, it's busy.
So
40-minute wait.
The open seats are by the open gates to
Andrew,
the left.
Rochelle says happy
If you have
birthday.
any small children with you, especially if
He
their
gave a
feet
thumbs
do
up and
not
said
touch
thank
the
you.
floor of the tram, we want to make sure they're
I don't
seated
know.
in the
I hope they
center of the
don't, but
row,
they
away
might
from the
replace it with
sides of the
something
tram,
3D.
just to keep everyone
I
safe
don't know.
and sound and snug
Turn
for the
this
duration
around.
of the tour
Well,
today.
hold on. I'll wait till the doors go down, but we can chat in the meantime. Let me be respectful of the kid behind me too. Okay. So yeah. Yeah, so they haven't announced anything. I kind of don't want a 3D thing, but that's kind of what's happening.
Before we head out, I do want to make sure
Like,
that
that's the
everyone
new
has
thing,
a pair
so
of
I don't
3D
know. I
glasses.
really don't know.
If you do not have a pair of 3D glasses, don't panic. Turn to your dad. You may be holding your 3D glasses. If Dad doesn't have your 3D glasses, still don't panic. Just raise your hands high.
If Dad doesn't have your 3D
awesome studio
glasses.
tour
Thank you again
ambassadors
for
will
liking.
grab you
That
a
means
pair
a
of
lot
3D
to me.
glasses
Thank you so much.
before we head out. Looks like those tram gates are closing, so watch your arms and legs.
Back to the Future.
And everyone has their 3D glasses,
great
right?
To bring
no
back.
hands up.
I would agree with that.
We're doing good. We're doing fine. Thumbs up. Rock and roll. As those
All right,
tram
folks,
gates
I'm gonna turn
come
this
down,
around.
I think it's time to introduce the very most important person on the tram. It's not me. It's not all of you. It is our driver. His name is Sean. Let's give him a round of applause. Sean, because without him we'd be walking. And like I said, we have 400
Really?
acres to cover today.
Interesting.
Even though it is a weekend, there is some filming going on today. So we do have a quiet zone.
I can think of several
along
things
the
they can
route
replace with.
in the
Yeah,
middle
I
of
can
the
think
tour.
of like 3 or
And you're
4
gonna
as well
see
too.
this up on
We'll
your
see what they do.
screen
I mean,
when
right
you
now
go
their
through
main
that
focus is
quiet
Epic
zone.
Universe, and that is
Means I
completely
cannot
understandable.
talk on the microphone.
There might be a quiet
or
zone,
play
is
you
what they're
any
saying.
audio. But again, it's a little bit later in the tour, so I'll give you plenty of notice about that.
All right.
We are on our way. So
with that said,
goodbye,
everybody,
goodbye,
enjoy
goodbye,
the Universal
goodbye.
Studio Tour
And I have one
here
more person
at
to
Universal
introduce to all of you.
Studios
This is my
Hollywood.
co-host for
Enjoy the
today's
ride.
tour. So you may recognize him from The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon, and that's because it's Mr. Jimmy Fallon.
Oh, hey there. You made it. Welcome to the Universal Studio Tour. I'm Jimmy Fallon. I'll be making sure that you get through this experience in one piece. You've got the very best guide,
Elizabeth.
and the greatest driver.
Sean.
They're the best. I love them. Even though
Elizabeth.
both me $5.
Hey.
I know you guys are excited to get on the tour, but first, a few safety rules.
That's right, Jimmy. We do have a few safety rules. First, if you need guest assistance or have a medical emergency, or if you drop something of value off the side of the tram, or have any sound or video issues, reach up, grab the ready cord that runs along the center of the ceiling of the tram, and I'll be back to assist you as soon as it's safe to do so. Otherwise, during the entire tour, please remain seated and keep your arms and legs inside the vehicle at all times. The studio is private property, and if at any time during the tour you drop your phone or can't wait to use the restroom, just pull the cord and remain seated. Please, no smoking or vaping of any kind during the tour. Be prepared. Our tour today features loud noises, fire effects, and many water effects, so you may get wet. There are also sudden tram movements during the tour, so secure your personal belongings and hold on. Finally, for your safety and those around you, please do not use selfie sticks while you're on board. All right, that's the nitty-gritty out of the way. We've left the theme park behind, and we are now
We're currently
rolling down
looking
the
at
Universal
the
timeline.
Fast and
I
Furious
want you all to look to your
Hollywood
left
Drift Coaster.
and look to your right. Good, about half of you passed that test. Congratulations. But as you look over to your right, you're going to see movie posters for just some of the thousands of movies that we've produced here at Universal Studios during our 110-year history. In fact, we just had our birthday, March 15th, so we originally opened our doors here on the West Coast, March 15th, 1915. Now, some of these movies are Oscar winners, like Out of Africa, Schindler's List, Beautiful Mind, but we don't just do the serious stuff around here. We also have cult classics and comedies like Blues Brothers, Breakfast Club, and Animal House, so keep an eye out for your favorite Universal film. If you look over to your left, you can see construction for a brand new attraction based on our Fast and Furious franchise. Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift opens next year, 2026. As we turn the corner, look back over to your right, and you're going to see Fire Station 51. Fire Station 51 is a real working fire station with real hard-working firefighters, and we're glad to have them here on the lot because every so often we do have a real emergency.
They're not replacing
This
the
is
Fast and
Hollywood,
Furious
though,
coaster.
so
It's new. It'll be opened in 2026,
As we
if
continue
not
down the
sooner.
timeline, we're going to be heading
so it's
into
new to the park.
the front lot. The front lot is primarily sound stages, large warehouse-type buildings that you build your set inside of, film inside of, and it blocks out about 98% of sound, which is really great. When you have trams going by, construction work going on, you don't want to hear all this nonsense, you don't want to hear me, in the background of your TV show or movie. So we film inside of sound stages like Soundstage 12 coming up on your left. Soundstage 12 is our largest single soundstage here on the lot, and it's also the oldest still standing. It was originally built in 1928 for a movie musical called Broadway, though we have filmed many of your favorite movies in there since, and to see just a few, look up on your screens.
Hi everyone, just joining. Thank you again for the likes. Thank you for being here, and thank you for enjoying the mattress on this Saturday.
I don't think we'll have too many open doors today, so feel free to look up on your screens to see inside of a soundstage. You'll notice padding on the walls for soundproofing, and then the grid on the ceiling is for hanging lights. It's another reason why you may want to film inside of a soundstage. You have full control over lighting as well as sound. We have several more sound stages over to our left. First one we passed by, Soundstage 11. That's where they just filmed the 4th season of the HBO show Hacks, starring Gene Smart. And then next door, Soundstages 9 and 10, is where we just wrapped up the 2nd season of the TV show Ted. Ted is a prequel to the movies. Ted and Ted 2 takes place in the 1990s. Just like the movies, it is created by Seth MacFarlane, and it's been so great to have the cast and crew back here on the lot for season 2, and season 1 is already streaming on Peacock. We're also passing by sound stages 7 and 8, and up on your left, you're going to see soundstage 14. These 3 sound stages have been so busy over the years. So most recently, we filmed 3 seasons of Bel-Air in these sound stages, a modern, more dramatic retelling of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, starring Jabari Banks and Ollie Sholatin. That also streams on Peacock. It's where we built Bayside High, the revival of Saved by the Bell, and for a long time, sound stages 7 and 8 were the home of Cloud 9, the superstore from Superstore, the hit NBC comedy starring America Ferrera, Ben Feldman, and Mark McKinney. Now, almost everything I've mentioned so far that's been filming here on the lot has been a TV show, and we have a long history of television here at NBC Universal going back to 1939, and we've been making TV ever since. Coming up on your right, you guessed it, more sound stages. So we're starting with sound stages 16 and 17, and that's where they've been working on the 3rd season of the TV show Loot. You can even see their parking spots in front of soundstage 16 here. Loot streams on Apple TV Plus, and that stars Maya Rudolph. These are also where we filmed the final season of Mindy Kaling's show, Never Have I Ever. That streams on Netflix. And these are the sound stages where we filmed much of Good Girls, starring Christina Hendricks, Mae Whitman, and Retta. I'm sure many of you would recognize Retta from another NBC, Parks and Recreation. Who watched Parks and Rec? Yes, my people. Donna, she taught us to treat ourselves, words to live by. Parks and Rec was created by a man named Michael Schur, creator, director. He worked on The Office, created Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Parks and Recreation, and The Good Place, which did film over to our right in Soundstage 19. But coming up on your left, oh, there he is. It's our first celebrity sighting. It's Ted. He's raising a beer. He's celebrating his TV show, and he's welcoming us to the bungalows, these small brown buildings over to our left. These were originally dressing rooms to stars like Doris Day, Rock Hudson, and Jimmy Stewart. Because back during the golden age of Hollywood, kind of the 1930s, 1940s, things did work a little differently here on the lot. We had something called contract players, and a contract player was an actor, actress who signed a contract with a specific studio and then was only allowed to make movies with that one studio. So it made a lot more sense to have permanent dressing rooms here on the lot for those contract players. We no longer use them as dressing rooms, we use trailers. So we've converted all of these buildings into office spaces called production bungalows, where writers, producers, directors do all of their pre-production work. Pre-production is the first part of production. It's everything that needs to happen before filming even starts. So writing, casting, budgeting, scheduling. That's what's happening over in the bungalows. If you look to your left, you can see the Wicked Globe in front of Mark Platt Productions back there. It's kind of tucked away, but they did produce the film versions of Wicked. First one now streaming on Peacock, and then the second part, Wicked for Good, coming out later this year. Both those films star Cynthia Erivo, Ariana Grande, Jonathan Bailey, Jeff Goldblum, Michelle Yeoh. The list goes on. They are truly star-studded casts. And Ariana Grande is no stranger to doing musicals with us here at NBC Universal, because she was also in our Hairspray Live, which was the very first production to film over to our left in sound stages 25 and 26. Those sound stages are tucked behind these offices. The first one we passed by, Soundstage 25, is currently home to Lopez vs. Lopez, and Soundstage 26 on this side is where we filmed the first season of a brand new NBC comedy called St. Denis Medical. It's a workplace comedy revolving around a hospital up in Oregon, starring David Allen Greer, Wendy McClendon-Covey, and Allison Tolman. So if you are a fan of workplace comedies with strong ensemble casts like The Office, Parks and Rec, Superstore, then definitely be sure to check out St. Denis Medical. on NBC and streaming on
He's looking at
Peacock.
it now.
And they did get a second
He's looking at it.
season,
Look,
so they're
look,
going to be
look. He's
working
looking
on
at
that
it.
soon. And we're so excited to have that cast and crew back here on the lot as well.
Oh my gosh, unique.
Now, we are going to be passing by the Metro sets here in just a moment. The Metro sets are great because they can be transformed into almost any city street in the world in any time period. But because of that, they are a very popular filming location. And we do have a commercial that's filming in there today. So we'll be able to see a little bit of that as we pull forward up the hill. And that is going to be over to our left. So the Metro sets are exterior sets. And we
Sleeping
even
Andrew
have the
plush should be
exterior
amazing.
hospital
Oh my
for
gosh.
St. Dennis Medical
I dig
in the
it.
Metro set. So what we do is we'll film exterior scenes that take place outside in the Metro sets or the rest of the backlot, and then film the interior scenes inside of these sound stages. Because again, you're going to have so much more control over sound and lighting, but also room for all of your equipment inside those sound stages. Now, no matter what you're filming here on the lot, whether it is a commercial, a sitcom, a movie, you always need a director. And a director we love working with here at Universal Studios is Peter Jackson.
It's the original King Kong that made me want to work with movies. I saw that movie on TV when I was about 8 or 9 years old. And I wanted to become a filmmaker. I like films that just take you away from your real life and sweep you up on the edge. Kong literally does it. I mean, you're on board a ship, you're sailing to a lost island, you're encountering monsters and creatures from, prehistoric times. So I was thrilled when Universal invited me back to Skull Island, and it's great to have you along for the ride. Now, we have created this 3D immersive experience, so you're going to have your glasses ready. Don't put them on yet. Just have them in your hand. I'm just copying what he said.
Wait, just say.
And as we return to Skull
Don't
Island,
put
just
them
a
on yet.
reminder to please stay seated, hold on to your belongings, your cell phones, your kiddos. Everyone, be sure to hold on. Adventure awaits.
I didn't put them on, see?
Andrew gotta find
Really
someone that
put a
can
lot of
knit.
thought into
That would be
the
amazing.
character
You have a tram
and he's so
and
much
Andrew's
more than a
sleep on
monster.
it. That's
In fact, he's not a
amazing.
monster. He is an incredibly
I dig the idea.
majestic, ancient creature. He's a
I know I
force of
keep saying
nature.
this, but I just want to
He's
let you know I'm
bold,
very, very,
he's
very grateful
wise,
for all
he's
of you who are
proud,
viewing
he's
this stream
fierce,
right
and
now.
obviously he
I
has
love
a
bringing
heart.
magic to you, so the fact that you're here,
The most
you've
important
subscribed,
feature with
you
Kong are his
watch,
eyes.
you've
Kong's
liked.
eyes
I
are
thank you
one
so
of the
much.
express
It really
of
just
the
brings joy to my
full
heart to bring joy to
emotion.
yours. So thank you
His
so much.
eyes are like a window into his personality and his heart. He's had an enormous number of encounters with his foes, the T-Rexes and the various dinosaurs on Skull Island. So he's been beaten up, scarred, he's been chewed up, spat out by these dinosaurs at various times, and he wears the scars of a lot of ancient battles.
this. Are you serious? No way.
Off your 3D glasses. That amazing 3D presentation was brought to us.
Your eyes were closed. Yes, they were. I have video footage.
Your favorite movies, like
Wow.
Avengers
Okay.
Infinity War and Endgame, Shang-Chi.
Sarah, that means a ton. Thank you so much. I'm glad we can bring you magic. Thank you, thank you. Your words mean the world.
For their feature films, and their work dates back to the 1990s. They worked on the TV show Xena Warrior Princess, if anybody remembers that one.
Yeah, that makes my heart warm, Sarah. Thank you.
They're looking in all directions.
We'll come with knitted glasses. At this point, it might have to be removable 3D glasses.
We always know what the story together in the shot that we're working on. Here you have to take into account that people are looking in all directions. Also, one of the things about Ride, unlike the movies that we're used to working on, there's no cuts because it's one giant shot. This tram that's driving along through Skull Island is where the camera's from. This ring represents where the screen is 10 meters away.
We're really creating about 50 minutes of a feature film. That amount of visual information, that number of pixels, and presenting them to the audience, it's a hell of a ride. Okay.
Digital effects are often referred to as CGI, or computer-generated images or imagery, and that's all done post-production. So, 3 different parts of production. There's pre-production, which we talked about over by the bungalows. Then there's production itself. That's what we think of when we think of making a TV show or movie. Lights, camera, action, actors and actresses on set. And that's what's happening over in the Metro sets and throughout the Backlot. That's why we have a zone today. And then post-production is everything that happens after filming is done, but before the movie or TV show is ready to be seen on screen. And that includes elements like those high-tech digital effects. But when we were making our monster movies, like the ones you see featured over to your right on our amazing monster mural, this is by artist Tristan Eaton. When we were making these movies in the 1920s, 30s, 40s, 50s, we did not have the luxury of high-tech digital effects, no CGI, and so we had to depend on practical effects. A practical effect happens during production or in front of the camera and includes all of that amazing practical monster makeup and costuming as well. Now, most production does happen inside of a soundstage, about 90%, and we cannot build sound stages fast enough. If you look over to your left, you can see some of our newer sound stages here on the lot. Sound stages 30 through 34 are state of the art. But of course, when we opened our doors here on the West Coast, 1915, we weren't recording any sound, right? That was the silent film era. In fact, many of our early monster movies were also silent films. And we're now heading to the part of the lot that dates back to the silent film era. This is what we call 6 points. And it's called 6 points because originally there were 6 streets that radiated out from a central point. And on each one of those streets was everything you needed for a Western. So a bank, a jail, a saloon, a sheriff's office. And we could film several movies at the same time because you didn't have to worry about gunshots overlapping. They were silent films. In fact, Carl Laemmle, the founder of Universal Studios, would invite the general public, people like you, out to watch him make his movies. And they would cheer for the heroes and boo for the villains because they weren't recording any sound. Still a very relevant part of the Backlot though, and anyone who's seen Quentin Tarantino's 9th feature film Once Upon a Time in Hollywood has seen these sets on screen. So we had Leonardo DiCaprio, Brad Pitt, Timothy Olyphant, and Julia Butters out here while they were filming that movie. They also utilized this next part of the Backlot. This is called Old Mexico. So goodbye to the Old West, hello to Old Mexico. This has been transformed for many different projects over the years, including music videos like Lady Gaga's Judas, movies like Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, but also Three Amigos starring Chevy Chase, Steve Martin, and Martin Short. And most recently, or more recently, it's been used for several sci-fi series like Westworld, Picard, and our very own revival of Quantum Leap starring Raymond Lee. We are about halfway through the tour, everyone. So just a quick reminder to please stay seated during the entire tour.
My daughter thinks she heard Uncle Jay, Universal's.J.
Just pull the red cord to get my attention.
From another tram.
I will be back to assist you, but please do remain seated on the tram.
you.
All right, everyone, we are going to be approaching our quiet zone soon.
Interesting
so
detour.
I'm going to jump off the camera, and I am going to play you a clip about
NBC
what's
Sports
happening in some of our
Entertainment on
newest sound
location.
stages. So here are a few familiar faces from The Voice.
You think that was him? Okay, she said she thought she heard him. Oh no, okay. Anyway, I can talk to you guys for a little bit. Hello everybody, welcome. This is a different route than we're used to taking on the Universal Studio Tour. There is some filming going on. And yeah, so we're back at 6 Points, Texas. You can see over here. Yeah, we went around, well, right in front of us is the Hollywood Ocean. So, yeah, see? Now, we're allowed to talk. She can't, though. Everyone's still very quiet, though.
Is your ears okay?
Huh?
Is your ears okay?
My ears? Yeah, my ear's healing up. My left ear, yeah. Because it was quiet for a while. Yeah.
It's quiet now.
It is quiet now. It's so quiet. This is ASMR. Here, we'll do it this way. Hi, welcome to Beyond the Magic. This is ASMR Magic. We're currently on the Universal Studio Tour. I can do ASMR. I'm sorry. ASMR bugs me. When they talk. Noises don't bother me, but it's talking. So I apologize if that annoyed you too. By the way, I'm talking very quietly into the camera as to not disrupt people around me, just in case too. So I'm here. Andrew's asleep. Mm-hmm. 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 Beyond the Magic. I don't know when he notices. Let's see, zoom in on him. How was your nap? Hi, Becky. He's praying. He's like, please, God. I know. He could have at least used the hoodie to hide it, but nope. I know. Here, because there's filming, I'm going to turn this around. So we can, there. It's not on you right now. But we are slowly moving. Yeah, he's napping. We did wake up pretty early to get here by park open. Yeah, we're all being quiet. We're actually, yeah. So we can talk amongst ourselves, but yeah. But if you can see, there's kind of a backup on trams. So it's us. There's a tram in front of us. Yeah. There's a sound stage. Thank you for your patience, everybody. Well, not really a sound stage. You know what this is, right? Get it, sound stage. So this is actually earthquake. Oh, Andrew does need caffeine. Someone said, you need caffeine? He said yes. He said yes. Here, we'll let you view the video for now. But if you have any questions, I'd be happy to answer for now, because I'm being very, very quiet and just speaking into our YouTube channel. I'm not disrupting people around me right now. Becky says happy birthday. He said thank you. After the tram, you'll be able to see a little more of him. Frankie! Anyway. Which one did you want to see, babe? Which one? Say it. Frankenstein?
Yeah.
There's Dracula, Frankenstein, Creature from the Black Lagoon, Wolfman I haven't seen yet, or The Invisible Man I haven't seen yet either. Phantom of the Opera. There's a lot. That's The Mummy. That's Van Helsing.
Is that Wolfman?
See, that's Creature from the Black Lagoon of Frankenstein. Yeah. So I'll watch some of the movies first to see what you might be able to watch. My youngest daughter, who I'm speaking to right now, is kind of a thrill seeker, and she's not very squeamish either. So that's why I ask her. But yeah, Halloween, Frankenstein. How many of these movies have you guys seen? Yeah, we're in a quiet zone and Andrew's taking that seriously. See? He's taking it seriously. Quiet zone means nap time zone. Probably all. You probably have seen all of them. But yeah. So I do plan on being back here next week. Next week we find out if TikTok is banned. I will still be doing content here. Shout out to all of our YouTube members and those who've given super chats. Thank you guys so much for all your support. Thank you for subscribing. Yeah, so if you like Universal, you're in a good place. They were around earthquake. So right next to us is earthquake right now. Let me turn this around so you can see. I think we're behind. I think that we are, because over there, oh, that's where they're filming, is in Little Europe. Okay, that makes more sense. Little Europe is the good place. So yeah, there's the good place right over there. Also, yeah,
The Good Place there?
not the good place. That show ended. This is Little Europe, and they film a lot of things in Little Europe. They did Princess Diaries 2. They did Cinderella with Brandy. They did Pirates of the Caribbean. A lot of things have been filmed there. But they are rerouting us to Earthquake. Are you going to FanFest nights? Yes, I'll be going 2 nights. Yeah. Oh, I like that. 11/11. But yeah, so we're about to go into Earthquake. I think what was explained before by one of the tour guides is when there is filming outside and there are trams that go by, what they typically do is they have someone outside or a light to say, don't drive, don't move anywhere, because we're in the middle of filming and we don't want you in the shot. And so they do actually let you know, don't go yet. And then they give you the clear, and then you can keep moving. So that's very possible as to what has happened. Yes, they have wigwag lights as well too, which is when there's a light like on a sound stage that's red, and they're filming and it's a hot set and all that jazz. So but yeah, another tour guide explained that process, so I'm wondering if that's what happened, being that there is filming going on in Little Europe right now. I'm really looking forward to Back to the Future. Me too. I'm looking forward to it too. I'll be going 2 days, 1 day to do content and spend time with some friends and family. And then the next time I'll be streaming FanFest live for you guys. It'll be fun. I'm watching and playing Hogwarts Mystery at the same time. You mean Hogwarts Legacy? They're not filming in Earthquake, they're filming in Little Europe.
They're not going to say caution.
That's a part of, you know, it's just, you'll see. So yeah, hopefully that was informative as to why we're probably in a quiet zone and why our tram had stopped and why we rerouted and everything. Excuse me. All right, stage 50, here we go.
We don't We do not need 30 glass.
No, not for this. But your dad's asleep again.
Dad,
Mm-hmm.
get up.
You can sleep anywhere.
Get up. You will wake up when
He's still trying to sleep right now.
All right, everyone, we are inside of a sound stage, which again.
Well, he doesn't realize I'm going to film him every time.
Again, please do remain seated. Just a little California tremor. It happens all the time. Okay, maybe not so long. Okay, everyone, again, hold on. I think this is the big one. Earthquake is millennial, but we just gave it a full Hollywood makeover, updating all of the sets and movie-making equipment, bringing it all into the 21st century. Even with those updates, you may have noticed there are no screens in there. Those were all practical effects, real fire, real water, and the tanker really did come down through the ceiling. Now, does anybody know what movie that earthquake attraction is originally based on? Anybody? Bueller? No? Yeah? What? It's based on a movie called Earthquake. Yes, that is about a San Francisco earthquake. Yeah. So very good.
My oldest said
Usually people do say Bones because it was featured in that TV show, but that obviously was very much after 1989. Oh, look at these stars. Wave at these. Oh my goodness, you never know who or what you're going to see here on the backlot. So during that lengthy quiet zone, I hope you got a chance to see some of the production that was set up outside of the house. That house is currently over to our left right now. Cars 2 and 3, you might be able to peek down there a little bit, or you're just looking at your neighbors there. The Denver house is a practical set. A practical set is a set you can film both inside of and outside of, like a real building, as opposed to most of the sets here on the backlot, which are just shells or facades, meaning we only built what the camera would see from the outside. Okay, everyone, after that earthquake, I think we need a beach day, right? We need to relax. So we're gonna head to Amity Island. So we're gonna be right up against the water here. Please do remain seated and hold on to your belongings. We really don't wanna drop anything in the drink. But don't worry, we caught the shark. He's hanging out. Officer George is out there doing one last sweep of the water. That's why the beach is still closed. And as we're looking around at these sets, oh no, it looks like there's another shark in the water. No, you don't understand. I'm pretty sure Officer George, yes, he's still out there. Okay, everyone, on the count of 3, we gotta call out to George, okay? 1, 2, 3, George! That was terrible. Try again. 1, 2, 3, George!
They flagged him!
I'm sure he's fine.
There's ketchup in the
It's
water.
only a flesh wound. We're gonna keep moving. Nothing to see here.
There's ketchup.
And we're gonna hang out behind these barrels of gasoline.
He's up in the water.
Cool. I'm sure it's going to be all right. No worries. Ooh, maybe one worry. That thing with the gas hose back there, it is not part of the... Whoa, definitely not part of the plan. Okay, nobody panic, but everything's on fire. This is exactly why we have Fire Station 51 here on the lot. Okay, we're going to give them a call and... Oh! It gets me every time. You know what? I think we need to get that shark up in. No, not a real hand. Don't feed the shark. No, we're giving that shark a round of applause because it worked perfectly. I just wish the same could be said for the shark they used during the filming of Jaws. They built a mechanical shark for that movie here in California. They named him Bruce after director Steven Spielberg's attorney, but they wanted to film on the East Coast. So they shipped Bruce across the country, they put Bruce in the water, and Bruce broke almost immediately. Don't worry, they made the movie. In fact, it turns 50 this year, but they had very limited footage of the shark. So most of that film came together post-production using elements like sound, editing, and music. So it's no surprise that the 3 Academy Awards that Jaws won were for sound, editing, and music. Editing is a huge part of the filmmaking process. That's where you take those hours and hours of footage from different locations, maybe even all over the world, and then you put it together into 2-hour movie, 22-minute sitcom, or a 20-second commercial. And the editor of Jaws, who's often attributed with saving that film, was named Verna Fields, and that's what our editing building is named after now. It's the Verna Fields building. But when we're talking about music, also so important. That is a great way to raise the stakes in a TV show or movie. So if you want another way to do that is to add rain. If you want to make something more romantic, you add rain. More dramatic, you add rain. More suspenseful, you add rain. So if you want to make this tour even better, what do we have to do?
Add rain.
Add rain. That's right. I'm glad some of you know your lines.
Well, you got it.
That makes my life a lot easier. Don't worry. Your checks are in the mail. We are going to make it rain right here, right now, using another practical effect. This is about very high-tech stuff, folks. We're using sprinklers. So the water shoots straight up into the air. Gravity does the rest. The lightning you're seeing is done with flash cubes. They're on top of the buildings, out of frame from camera. But the thunder you're hearing would probably be added post-production. Only about 10% of what you hear in a movie or TV show is recorded while the action is happening. It's mostly just the dialogue, what the characters are saying. Everything else you hear, like door slams, footsteps, background noise, or the removal flash flood, that's all going to be added post-production by a sound engineer. And speaking of flash floods, look out for more!
This is from Big Bad.
Don't worry, Carl, it's coming for us too. Woo! Don't say I didn't warn you. That is a very popular practical effect, not just for the studio tour, but for productions as well. And we're going to be passing by our Jaws practical effect again in just a moment. So we had 3 practical effects in a row: earthquake, Jaws, and flash flood. But to tell us a little bit about bringing Bruce to the backlot, here's the director of Jaws, Steven Spielberg.
The Jaws ride was almost the inevitable result of the size of the box office when Jaws first opened in June of 1975. And that was really the first time I ever got involved in the creation of a ride. It was a great honor to be invited into a creative circle of tremendous designers at Universal that were trying to figure out how to replicate what the movie had done to audiences in a real way by building a physical shark that would come out of the water and terrify tourists as they were sitting in the tram. And the most amazing thing about the Jaws ride is it is exactly as it was from the time it was first placed on the Universal lot. There have been tweaks, of course, over the years, but it is essentially what the designers and myself all envisioned and created.
So Bruce was a practical effect, and to our right we have another practical set. That's
We're not going to be going down Colonial Street, it looks like, so
Stage 12.
I'm sorry.
Best Little Courthouse in Texas, starring Dolly Parton. To your left, you're going to see more signs that say closed set. That's the entrance to Colonial Street. They are working on a brand new TV show down there called The Burbs. It is based on the 1989 film, which did also film down there. But this brand new TV show stars Keke Palmer, Entertainer of the Year, and again, an amazing cast, so definitely keep an eye out for that coming to screens soon. But that does mean we cannot go down Colonial Street. Honestly, we hardly ever get to go down Colonial Street because that is one of the most popular filming locations here on the lot because it looks like a classic American suburb. So the Burbs is down there, Bel Air has been down there, Ted's been down there, Never Have I Ever did a lot of filming down there, so you can understand why we hardly ever get to go down there. But even if you've never seen it on a tour before, I can almost guarantee that everyone on the tram has seen Colonial Street at some point in their lives on screen, especially if you've watched an episode of Desperate Housewives. Colonial Street is Wisteria Lane. ABC filmed all 8 seasons of their hit show here on the Universal lot. To get a quick peek at Colonial Street, just look up on your screens.
Got it, Rochelle. Thank you.
Something you'll notice in many of these clips are the cars, right? What are the suburbs without automobiles? Any vehicle you see on screen is referred to as a picture car. Ooh, we have had an E-cord pull.
Uh-oh.
If this is a medical emergency, please pull the cord again. If this is a dropped item, please pull the cord. All right, I'll be right back.
Uh-oh. Someone pulled the red E. Well, in the meantime, that was Jaws way back when it was on the upper lot. I remember that Jaws when I was a kid. Right to our left is the 1964 Glamour tram. One of the first trams on the lot before these 4-car trams. I'm pretty sure we're fine. It is someone in car 1. But yeah, sometimes this happens, folks. I mean, that's the point of the red cord, is to make sure everybody's okay. I was so close to Bates Motel too. It's like right there. Bates is right there. And the Bates house is right up there.
All right, everyone. As you look to your left and right, you're going to see movie posters.
All right, we're gone.
Movie posters. Picture cards from some of your favorite franchises. So right to your right, you're going to see a couple from Back to the Future. To your left, you're going to see the gyrosphere in one of the Jeeps from Jurassic World. And of course, what would a display of picture cars be?
Everything's fine in the chat.
At least a few from the Fast and Furious franchise. We also have the Flying Ford Anglia from Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, but that's a Warner Brothers movie, so we put it in the back. We're also passing by a few prehistoric picture cars from the Flintstones, and that's one of my favorite things about picture cars, is that they are so specific to a time period. So I do have one more picture car to show you. It's going to take us back to the year 1960 because it's parked outside the Bates Motel. Ooh. And I think that is Norman Bates, everyone. So be cool. Do not draw any unnecessary attention to yourselves. But yeah, he hasn't noticed us, so feel free to take some pictures, some video, no worries. But if we look behind the Bates Motel at the top of the hill, you can see... No. Mm-mm.
Oh, Norman.
See, this is the kind of baggage I don't want to deal with, everyone. Keep taking your pictures for the police. Yeah, good. And I think we need to... Ooh. Uh-oh. Sean, I do not like the look on his face.
Uh-oh.
Or the look of that knife. He's moving fast. No, I'm good.
Oh my.
Sean, we gotta
Oh my gosh.
leave and get out of here. Ooh, part 4, you good? You okay?
Wow.
Oh man. You think Sean, when that is over,
Wow.
he got you out of there in the nick of time. Ooh.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
now you can wave at Norman. It's okay. It's safe. Hi, Norman. But if we look to the left, you're going to see the original house from the 1960 movie Psycho, directed by master of suspense Alfred Hitchcock. When they filmed the movie, this house only had 2 sides, but after we started giving tours, we finished the house, and it looks like somebody may have
Mother's
moved
in the window.
So definitely
There you
keep an eye out. You never know who or what you're going to see here on the lot. From one iconic set to the next, we are now in the airplane crash site from Steven Spielberg's War of the Worlds. We're going to be stopping here for a moment. You can get plenty of pictures, plenty of video. Just as always, please to remain seated and hold on to your belongings. We do have about 10 minutes left in the tour, so just one last reminder, if you need any assistance at all, you saw how it worked. You just reach up, pull that record, stay seated, and I'll be back to help you out as soon as it's safe to do so. To tell us a little bit about this
Alrighty,
production,
folks.
here's director Steven Spielberg and production designer Rick Carter.
Alrighty, folks, I just want to let you know that we are about to approach the Nope set. Sometimes there is a lag and it happens. I am so sorry. Hopefully the stream doesn't crash. No pun intended. But yeah, so, and that's the last set. Otherwise the stream used to lag during the Fast and Furious Supercharged, which is no longer here. So I just want to let you know. So I apologize in advance for any lags that might happen. Alright. Andrew, it's 7:47. You can see it's an older one though.
Even with impressive sets like this one, that is a real 747. They purchased a retired aircraft, transported it here, and destroyed it for this movie. Even with sets like this, Steven Spielberg still ended up using 500 special effects shots for that movie, which is the most he'd used for any of his movies up to that point. And of course, we love the relationship we built with Steven Spielberg over the years. I mean, this isn't even a Universal film. He made War of the Worlds with Paramount, and he still filmed part of it here on the Backlot. So this was a fairly recent addition to the Backlot. So 2008 was when this movie came out. Before that, we were using this part of the lot for other large-scale sets, like Site B from Jurassic Park 3, as well as the whimsical neighborhood of Whoville for Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Now, another Academy Award-winning writer and director that we love collaborating with is Jordan Peele, creator of Get Out, Us, and his most recent film, Nope. So, to take us to Jupiter's Claim, here he is, Jordan Peele.
Movie magic only happens when a team of collaborators, often in the hundreds, work together to take an impossible notion and bring it to life. This is Jupiter's Claim.
Okay, this is where the lag comes up, folks. I sincerely apologize. Hopefully the lag isn't too bad.
Wow, there's no tickets.
But welcome again to Beyond the Magic. Be sure to hit that subscribe button for more Universal Studios Hollywood, Harry Potter, and other theme parks and fandoms too. Enjoy.
That's what this whole place is loosely based on. Remember that one? No? I do. A little further down, you can see the brand new Star Lasso experience. Built to showcase an unbelievable new live show. It's not looking so live anymore. Anyway, behind this Hollywood fantasy, gold-run frontier town is a sinister secret. It is smack dab in the center of the UFO hotspot. What's up, kid? Welcome to the world of no.
Designed by a woman named Ruth DeYoung. She was also the production designer for Jordan Peele's second movie, Us, and she was nominated for an Academy Award in production design for her work on Oppenheimer. Oppenheimer did win Best Picture of the Year at the Oscars 2024, making it the 11th Best Picture Academy Award that Universal Studios has won. The sets for Jupiter's Claim were originally built up near Santa Clarita. That's where they filmed those portions of the movie. So they filmed that part of of nope, on location. When we say something films on location, like I said, that means out in the real world, which is going to be the most realistic, but also the least controlled. Especially if you're worried about safety. So often when you see movies or TV shows that take place in the open water, almost always that is not on location. We film those in places like Falls Lake over to our right. So you can see a big blue wall. That's one of the largest freestanding blue screens in the world. And in front of the big blue wall is a giant pit that can be filled with 2.7 million gallons of water. We call that area Falls Lake, and it's used for scenes like this one in the movie Sully.
Hi Arturo, welcome. Welcome in. All right, let's see what that blue screen.
Evacuate.
There you go.
So if you look up on your screens, you can see the plane. That's real. The people are real. The water is real. Tom Hanks was real. But everything you see in the background, the skyline, the cityscape, that was all superimposed on that big blue wall in post-production using blue screen or green screen technology. Same basic technology that your weather person uses when they give you the news in the morning. All right. Everyone, that is the last bit of movie magic I have to share with you because we have reached the end of the tour. I want to thank you all so much for joining us here at Universal Studios, and I want to give another huge thank you to our driver, Sean. Give him a round of applause.
Thank you. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I hope you enjoyed all the content as well. The videos that we put out. I'm so glad that you're here, and I'm grateful to share some magic with you. Sorry, I got tongue-tied there.
Feel free to head up to the Universal box office. That's where
I
they'll
know,
have information
Misty.
about
I remember they used to talk about it all the time before.
Whether you're a past member or not,
all the extra stuff that came
in. April and May to celebrate the best of sci-fi, fantasy, gaming, and anime at the all-new Universal Fan Fest nights. Experience your favorite franchises every event night, all in one place. To find out more and to purchase tickets, just visit UniversalStudiosHollywood.com. We are returning to the theme park, so I hope you've all downloaded the Universal Studios Hollywood app. That's where they'll have information about park hours. We are open until 9 p.m. tonight. You can check wait times for rides and attractions, show times for Waterworld, do mobile food ordering, and so much more. If you'd like to purchase any of the NBC Universal TV shows or movies you heard about on today's tour, just head to www.uphe.com or ask at one of our retail locations. Please do remain seated and watch your arms and legs as they open up the gates. Gather up all of your belongings, watch your step as you exit, and be sure to drop those 3D glasses into the bins. Again, my name is Elizabeth.
What's the wait time for
questions? I'll be hanging out over by the digital directory. But on behalf of myself, our driver Sean, all of us here at Universal, I hope you've enjoyed this
65 minutes
experience.
wait for Secret
As we
Life
say
Pets.
here in Hollywood,
That's over an hour.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. 65 minutes for Secret Life of Pets. I've never seen it that high. That is a wait. That is for sure. Wow. 40 minutes for Flight of the Hippogriff, 55 for Forbidden Journey, 40 for Despicable Me, Simpsons 40 minutes as well. Dang. Wow. Well, it is a Saturday, and it's also spring break. That makes that makes some sense. Hey, Andrew. People wanted to say hi to you while we were on the tour.
Oh, well, I was resting.
Someone said you were praying.
Exactly. He didn't realize that from the...
Yeah, you were praying, right?
Exactly. Hello, everybody. How are you doing? Good to see you.
You're
Happy
good.
birthday. Thank you
What's
very
up?
much.
Should we go to the next ride?
Yeah, I think we should go to the next ride.
Go ahead, say hi to the people.
Dad, what do you choose?
What do I choose? I'm looking at the board.
None of the rides we've done already.
I'm looking at the board right now. Praying for caffeine. I know. Thank you.
Earthquake. Yeah, that's right.
We're looking. I don't know. We're gonna probably just go to.
Get you coffee.
I didn't fall off the train. Yeah.
Do we need to get you
Yeah, we
coffee?
need to get some coffee. So that's where we're gonna go right now.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna get some coffee. But it's good to see you all.
Yes, I
But I told them that I said earthquake.
Yeah.
The person who was talking to me.
Earthquake.
They see your chin. That's a great.
Everyone wanted to see my chin. That's exactly why.
The hair of your chin.
No, that's what I was going for. Everyone wanted to see.
Tell you what, while you get your coffee, do you want me to sit in my spot for Butterbeer Chats?
Yes, you should.
All right, hold on.
I do not know how to blow gum.
Huh?
But I don't know how to blow.
The bubble?
Yeah.
With gum? Praying for caffeine. That's exactly right. Yeah. You notice everybody was saying happy birthday to you? Or did you miss that?
No, thank you very much, everybody.
All right, so we are going to head to...
What's the next ride, Dad?
So I'm going to head to Wizarding World to do my butterbeer chats that I do on my streams. Dad is going to get coffee.
Coffee?
Coffee.
I'm gonna get butter.
If you say hi to the, if you see the New Yorkers, say hi.
Okay.
Say hi.
Are we gonna go with Mom?
It's up to you.
I'll go with Mom.
Okay.
I'll go, Mom.
All right. You're going with Mom. But hello, I don't know who's all new here, but hello. I know we have some silent viewers too, but hello and welcome. Welcome in, everybody. We are headed up to the upper lot from the studio tour. And we're going to go to Wizarding World Harry Potter. Hopefully my spot's available. If it's not, it's all good. But yeah, it is busy today. Woo. Mama Tammy's in the house. Hi, Mama Tammy. Hello, we just got done with the studio tour. We are now headed to Butterbeer Chats until Andrew gets his coffee and comes back. His coffee. Oh man, I'm tired. That was from last year. The Ghostbusters. That was a maze here at Universal.
What?
For HHN. Yeah, it was a maze.
He looks like a monkey.
Yeah. If you didn't know, my kids are here as well too. So if I'm having chats on the side, I gotta spit my gum out. I feel bad. I'm like chewing. Like, come on. Okay, we're good. Now I gotta hand sanitize though. All right, let's turn this around so you can see my castle. Yeah, it's a family day, but I'm grateful because I got permission from my fam to do some streaming. If they said no, I would not be streaming right now. Just a heads up, I would not be streaming. If they were like, no, we just want to spend time with you, no streaming at all, I totally would have done that and respected that. Family first. But yeah, they're cool. They're amazing. And my kids, in fact, are my biggest supporters. They asked for a Beyond the Magic sticker today. I was like, you know what? I never gave you one, did I? And they said no. I said, okay, here you go. One was like, can I put in my phone? The other one's like, can I put in my water bottle? I'm like, of course. So, yeah. Thank you. They knew how much you missed us. Yeah, I have a wonderful family who encourages me to do what I do for what it's worth. Even at times when I felt discouraged, they would encourage me. It's awesome. All right, Wizarding World of Harry Potter, here we come. But yeah, welcome everybody. All right. And by the way, just a heads up, if you are chatting in the chat, you don't need to say my name in your chat if you don't want to, because I'm kind of already reading them all out loud. So it's all good. Unless you're talking to each other, then of course at that person, because you never know. But yeah, so we're headed into my favorite land that I haven't even been in at all today. Someone's sitting in my spot, by the way, so we're going to probably do a slightly different spot. But yeah, so just know that I'm reading the comments. So just to get my attention, just go ahead and type. It's all good. But yeah, we're here. And I don't know if I should share the news yet. I have to ask my husband. We have some news. Some exciting news. Another piece of news, I have to wait until after I actually purchase the ticket to announce that news. But really excited. Really, really excited. But again, welcome everyone. The twins are here. Some of you might not know who that is. It's okay. Honestly, I don't think they know who I am. But All right. Let's do Butterbeer chats. I'm not gonna get Butterbeer yet, but we are gonna sit in my or near my spot and do chats. Yes.
Find out what your mother's doing first.
Why did that look like? Unique. Did you see that too? Did that look like who I thought it looked like? An actor of sorts who was in a particular series. Maybe it's just me. I have to look back in the stream. All right. So we're gonna sit near my spot. We're gonna go 2 tables over to be respectful. You know who I'm talking about, right? It did look like him, didn't it? I don't know if it was, but it sure did look like him. Okay, I'm not the only one that saw that. Okay, that's good to know. Really good to know. All right, we're gonna go here. All right. Now, I know. I was like, hold on. Let me turn this around. So you're gonna go ahead and get your coffee.
Are you okay if they start walking around doing stuff because they know where you're at?
Yeah, as long as the older one has her phone.
Yeah.
That's fine with me.
You want to do that, girls?
You guys want to make some magic happen?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine with me. Sorry, I'm gonna turn the camera around in just a second. We're trying to get situated here, but in the meantime, enjoy my view. Yeah, that was kind of trippy.
Just here with you because it has everything you need.
Yep. What's up? Dad's saying you can go around and make some magic happen. You have your phone with you, so you can call Dad or me. Okay? Yeah, you know where my spot is. Okay, I'm getting a text message here. Hold on. Someone's watching on their TV and having major FOMO, missing the chat. Oh. Okay. So I thought maybe we just saw Matt. Am I saying his name right? I'm gonna say his name right. You're probably gonna get it. Yeah, Matt Lillard. I could have swore it was Matt Lillard with a beard and a hat. Oh my gosh, we have to look. That was crazy. Okay, hold on. So maybe I'm watching my phone. I'm still looking for the Ravenclaw robe wallet. Haven't. Oh, are you talking about the crossbody or the clutch? Oh, she's teasing. Okay, good. Yeah, I thought it looked like Matt Lillard. He was tall like him. But what am I gonna do? Hi, are you Matt Lillard? It did. See? Mom and Tammy just, okay. Y'all are probably going back in the chat now going, hold on. All are visible. There we go. Now I can actually read your chats. Wait, let me move this forward. Okay. It looked like him. Let me check a third time. I'd swear, and if I didn't say hi, I'd be like, that would have been a free meet and greet. I rewound. Oh my gosh, you guys. Anyway, thank you for all the likes, by the way. I appreciate you. I should show you what I just got Andrew in the parks. There's the last one left, but I don't want to show you until he comes back. So my kids are currently making magic happen in the windows. I'm sitting in my spot, enjoying the beautiful atmosphere. Wearing my new lanyard, by the way. You can see his little Beyond the Magic. There's a little Beyond the Magic. I would have cried, right? Beyond the Magic says my name. I was so honored. One of the team members. Oh my gosh. I don't know if he's here, but if you know who you are, you totally blessed me today. I didn't even know I was recognized in the park today, and I was so blessed and humbled. So it turns out people know who Christina's Magical Moments is. So I'm hoping the rebrand, people will eventually know that I'm still Christina from Christina's Magical Moments. But I was so blessed because they asked, they're like, "Are you Christina?" I'm like, "Yeah." And they said, "You're Christina from Christina's Magical Moments, right?" I'm like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Oh my gosh, you're," and I quote, you're a legend around here." I'm like, thanks. I was so flattered and humbled because I'm just a regular human being just trying to help bring fun and magic and information from Universal Studios Hollywood. So for me, that like totally knocked my socks off and blessed me big time. So I'm really excited to give more love to our team members. I plan on coming with more of the keychains that I got before that talk about thank you for doing all that you do and that you mean more than you know. Because I know they do that for Disney, you know, they pixie dust team members and guests and everything, but I feel like there isn't enough of that in Universal. And if I could be that source of joy, not just for guests, not just for who's watching the streams or the videos, or if you're watching this post, which I love you all, but team members, you know, I just want to share a little extra love. I feel like they need it too, you know, so I love to spread light and joy and everything. He was not wrong. You are a legend around here. You're sweet, but oh, my tree has flowers. I have a tree. I'm sorry, let me focus. I am very humbled when people recognize me, and I'm very blessed by it. And lately people have been recognizing me because of the glasses, which are now my signature look. I've come in the parks without my glasses before, and even with a hat and no glasses, and people are like, "Who are you?" And I put the glasses on, they're like, "Oh my God, you're Christina." So I'm realizing that it is my signature. I feel like I'm on my spot now. Aha. It is kind of what makes me me, is these glasses now. I have to get another pair at some point. No pun intended. Pair eyewear. I'm here. I should talk about my glasses at some point. Water, by the way. Water. But yeah, I have a tree here. It is my favorite tree. I know that sounds silly, but in the springtime it blossoms and it has pretty flowers. In the fall time it turns orange and red and everything. In the winter time it just no more leaves, and it's right there. I see it all the time. I know it's crazy. It is my silly brain, but yes, I have a tree. I do. So I have a spot, I have a tree. Photo shoot. We would have to do the photo shoot from my spot because I think it'd be too hard to do closer to the tree, but I'm down. I'm down. I have a lot of Harry Potter inspired spirit jerseys. In fact, I saw one on eBay I want so bad. And then there's one in Japan I want so bad. I did tell Andrew. I was like, hey, our anniversary's coming up. I don't think he got it yet. And hopefully it's still there. But anyway, Spirit Jersey is my favorite brand. Cake Worthy is definitely up there too. But what I will say is tomorrow, my hope and my plan is I did buy a WonderCon ticket that is in Anaheim. I will be going to WonderCon tomorrow morning, only the morning, into maybe the afternoon, and that's it. And I'm gonna find the Spirit Jersey booth. They actually just came out with brand new DC comic Spirit jerseys, and I'm like, I need to get the Superman one because I would love to wear it for Superman Day, which is at Warner Brothers. I still need to purchase that ticket, but it's at Warner Brothers. So I do plan on doing vlog style again here on YouTube for Warner Brothers Superman Day at Warner Brothers Studios, but which I'm really excited about, very, very excited about. Superman happens to be my dad's favorite superhero. So we did Batman Day, and that's my husband's favorite superhero. Superman's my dad's, Wonder Woman is mine when it comes to DC Comics. And I'm kind of sad because my dad will actually be in Switzerland at the time. Otherwise, I would have invited him to come with me. So I'm going to have to go, and I'm going to have to vlog for that. yeah. Again, thank you guys for being so gracious last week. From, you know, my daughter being ill, the doctor said she should stay home an extra day and all that. Think was who you, I don't understand. Could you rewrite that, please? I'm sorry. But yeah, how do I keep the chat on? Because I can't see them. It's like live chat, always on, and then it goes down. I still am learning all this and everything. Hi, Zelda! Yay, caught live stream. The music here makes me so happy. Me too. In fact, I made a playlist hunting down the music of everything that I hear in the parks. Because when I can't be here, I still want that magic. In fact, I listen to it every plane ride. Yeah, I think it was him. You're joking. That was Matt Lillard. And I didn't go, oh my God, it's Matt Lillard to his face? Don't say that. He was a man on a mission though. You saw that, right? He was like out of the restroom and headed towards something. But why wasn't any like VIP or anyone surrounding him? Because it's Matt Lillard. I don't know. I'm intrigued now. Oh my gosh. That was Matt Lillard. I'm gonna have to tell Andrew. That's why I think, because it does. I've looked 4 times. I'm not gonna hunt him down like a creeper though. I can tell you that much. If I pass by him again, I'll say hi. And tell him, if you're not Matt Lillard, you look like Matt Lillard, and kudos to you. But I'm not gonna be a creeper and hunt him down. That's just not my jam. That's not what I do. Sometimes having the VIPs brings more attention. That is true. That is true. So people do have a tendency to look more. Girl, I will. I need to watch more horror flicks though before I do. I need to figure out. See, I'm not good with actor names. That's why I was like Matt. I wasn't sure. Depends on why he's there too. Good point. Good point. I mean, he looked like he was here as a guest, just as a regular guest. But I'm gonna need to look back at the stream. He looked down when she went by. No, well, if that maybe in the screen. But I can tell you walking past him, because I looked to the left as he was walking by. I was like, huh, maybe. But then I also don't think he would post about it either. You know? It's a mystery to all the chat. But if you in the chat know that if you know for a fact, on March 29th, 2015, Matt Lillard was here in the park, please drop it in the chat. Post, because we're all curious now. Oh, that's funny. By the way, so is anybody new here, or is this your first time here? Are you, did I say 2015? 2025. Did I just bring us back 10 years? Wow. I'm sorry. I just like went back in time. But is anybody new here? Are y'all regulars from Beyond the Magic? Either way, I want to say thank you and welcome. And oh my gosh, my hair. I really hope it stays this floofy tomorrow. It's actually pretty nice right now. I'll take it. It's full. That's why I kept looking back, but I know he is super tall. He was tall. He was tall. This guy was tall. Oh my gosh. Part of me is like, why don't we go to Filch's Emporium? Just out of curiosity. But the kids know I'm here, so I'm not going anywhere. But anyway, so yeah, I will be streaming back here next week as well too. Content, I gotta make some more, but I do want you guys to know majority of my content is Universal Studios content or Harry Potter inspired content with a sprinkle and a dash of other theme parks and other fandoms as well. So just so you know, a majority of the content that you'll see here is Universal and is Harry Potter. I mean, I'm just gonna be real with you all. Those are my loves, and so a majority will be that. However, again, we do still visit Disney from time to time. We do still talk about Star Wars, other fandoms and stuff too. So we do dive into that stuff also. But just want to let you know that that's kind of a majority of the content, so you're not surprised. But yeah. So welcome. Thank you for subscribing. We are having butterbeer chats right now without the butterbeer. I'm looking at the beautiful Hogwarts Castle. Makes me so happy. Definitely got to do some photo shoots here. In fact, my profile picture on Instagram, here it's Beyond the Magic logo, but on Instagram and on TikTok, it was taken right here where I'm sitting. Thanks to the beautiful, amazing, unique sunflower. Yes, babe. Yes, you may. Over here, though. Oh, it didn't work this time? Okay. Was something wrong with it? I don't know. How'd it go for you? Good? Good?
Yeah.
Good.
Dad got his coffee. We beat you before you got.
Dad got his coffee. Dad's a happy camper now.
It
was an honor. You took the most beautiful pictures. I'm talking to Auntie Lacey. The most beautiful pictures. Andrew.
Yes.
We think we saw Matthew Lillard.
Who?
Matthew Lillard.
Remind me.
Okay, he played Shaggy in Scooby-Doo.
Oh.
He was in Scream.
Yeah. Okay, no, yeah.
I think on the way here,
Sure.
we saw him.
What do you mean on the way here?
Like walking this way.
Yeah.
You know, I was talking to the chat.
Yeah.
And I was like, that looks like, and then the chat's like, hold on. So even they're like, I don't know, but it looks like him.
Well, like with family?
No, it was like he went to the bathroom and maybe was finding family or was on a mission.
Oh, wow, okay.
He had a white beard and a hat, and I was like, hold on. See, Mama Tammy says I watched it again. He's a 90s movie king. Here, let me show you the video.
Look up, there are usually like channels that have, that tell you about like celebrities in the parks and stuff.
This is Matthew Lillard.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah.
And yeah, see, he looked more like that, but with a whiter beard, right?
Did you go do it?
Right?
Okay. What else do you want to?
But I'm not gonna stalk him either.
What else do they want to do? Dude, are you gonna go on that right there?
Said, it's hard with this.
No, are you gonna go on that?
At some point, yeah. The girls said they want butterbeer. Should we do it?
We have butterbeer first.
Sure.
Butterbeer cart? Or you want to do a mobile order?
I want regular butterbeer.
Cart. Probably do the cart.
Is the cart a long line?
I don't know, but it'll go fast.
What do you want of the trolley beers?
Do you want me to go take care of it? You can continue doing this?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll do
That's
that.
fine. Thank you.
Do
I won't be on
want
for too much longer.
Can I say the end part?
We're not done yet. We're not
can I
done
say the
yet.
end part when we're done?
When we're done, yes. You can say our exit
Yeah.
quote.
I remember he said it wrong and I had it corrected.
You said it right once. Dad didn't. Yeah.
What?
Our signature sign off.
Oh.
The kids just put you on blast.
Get ready for magical moments.
Oh, go away. That's horrible. It's a shame.
All right.
Even my kids know it,
So,
right? Can I see your water bottle?
I don't have one. I didn't bring any.
No, it's okay.
I decided to not bring
So,
anything.
do I go?
Yeah, you can go.
Do you want one?
Mom.
See, I was telling you guys.
While we were walking, they can't see. We saw this on the way. This was weird.
Oh yeah, that one's cute. It's in the window.
I know. No, we took a picture. And I was like, that's the king.
Ah. All right, so Dad, you want to go with Dad to get butterbeer?
Yep. Are we taking these with us or no?
Are you still gonna sit here?
I'll be here.
Okay, I'll leave my stuff here.
Yeah, you can leave your things here. Sorry, this is family time, remember? But you don't need to apologize. You guys come first. You're fine.
Do you want me to leave my lawn?
Yeah,
Well, not like that, but yeah.
You're not going to use it here.
Yeah, put it back in Dad's bag would be ideal. Thank you.
Are you gonna talk more non-mom content creation?
Non-mom content creation?
Yeah.
What is that?
Like you're not acting as a mom, you're just acting as a regular person.
You mean I'm not being a mom? Well, when you guys aren't here, there's no reason for me to be a mom. But you're here, so I'm mom. It's like when a tree falls, can you hear it? Can you? Don't touch the gimbals.
Wait.
Conversations I have with my kids.
Yes, I would call.
Oh, yes.
When are we gonna go to run?
We'll find out in a few, okay? You gonna get your butterbeer? Oh, it's probably not. Yeah, I think it was probably the food earlier. Yeah, that's fine. I'm sorry. See, so when people ask, hey, do you ever take your kids or do you stream with your kids around? Usually the answer is no. Not because they are a distraction or that they're a hindrance to our stream, but they deserve 100% my attention. And then when you're here with me, on chat, you deserve 100% my attention. And so and with me being autistic, ADHD, and all of that stuff, I need to focus on one thing at a time, or I forget what I was just saying. Today is a very special day, just because it's Andrew's birthday in 2 days, but it's also, I wasn't able to stream much at all this week, and you guys deserve to still see the magic. And on top of that, I wanted to see what new merchandise was here, and so I did. And I took lots of pictures. So please visit my Instagram for merchandise. I didn't post it yet, but there is a lot of new merch. There is a lot. Let me see if it's on this one. I don't think it is. There is a Super Nintendo World new merch. There's a couple new Wicked pieces as well. There's a lot of clearance right now or on sale items. No. Oh, and if you didn't know, I don't know what kind of video or how I would do this, because it would take a span of months to do. But my personal goal, thank you, Unique, for pinning it. Yes, she posted my Beacons account, which actually shows you all of my socials and discount codes you can use on Loungefly, Harry Potter inspired items, small shops, vacation getaways. I have discount codes in there, so be sure to check them out. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, so there's new merchandise, a lot of sale items. So please follow my Instagram account. That is where you're gonna find a majority, if not all, of merch related items here at Universal Studios Hollywood. I personally don't know of many people that post Universal merch at all, and so I try to do that for you guys. I'm here so often, I know what's new and what's not, what's on sale, what's not. Typically before I start my live streams, I do like a scan of the stores to see what's new and what's on sale. However, I do want to remind you that Universal Studios does also have an online store. So if you ever see some merch in the park, you're like, oh my gosh, I want that so bad, check out the Universal online store and they may have it there. And believe it or not, sometimes it's a hit or miss, but sometimes the online store will actually have it cheaper than it is in the parks. So definitely check that out. Yeah, so I wanted to show you what I got Andrew, because he was eyeballing it since it first came out during Christmas time, and it was on a major sale and it was the last one left, so of course I had to pick it up. I will tell you, on the lower lot, I'm just gonna tell you right now, on the lower lot, in the Jurassic Outfitters store, they did have a few items that were not on the upper lot for sale. And do you guys see my outfit, right? You see my jacket. This is the 1912 merch, which is when Universal Studios opened. I have 2 of these jackets. This is one I use a lot. It's already kind of like dirty and everything, but the one I have actually fits better. This is my loose one. But I love this collection so much, and they just so happen to have the crossbody bag on clearance, and I was like, yes, please. So I got this. It was $13.99, and then plus my past member discount put it on, even lower. And this is perfect for the days that I stream that I might not need my gimbal. So if I do like a TikTok stream and it stabilizes, maybe a Instagram stream, here on YouTube there isn't actually like a stabilizer, and that's why it's so important to have a gimbal. But on days like that, like I can wear this with this, and it's a perfect pairing. So I was pretty thrilled when I found this. It's so cute, and I'm doing a lot more with crossbody bags and fanny packs, I noticed. So like my bag for today is my Epic Universe. It's a fanny pack, but it doesn't fit as a fanny pack, so I'm using it as a sling. So yeah, what's the news? I need to first purchase tickets to what I might be attending before I share the news. But I will tell you I'll be at FanFest. That I have tickets for. So that I'll be there for. I will be there on a Saturday to film content. But then I will be here on a weekday, I believe, and I will be streaming for you guys. I am not going the first day. I can tell you that much because every content creator, streamer, influencer will be here. And I think it's just going to be jam-packed with content creators and streamers that you guys might be like, who do I watch? And so I'm like, you know what? Why don't I wait until a little bit later in FanFest to give you guys a stream where you can watch it multiple times, basically. So you can watch that influencer streamer, and then you can watch me a little bit later if you want to as well too. But yeah, so one day is going to be content creation with Andrew and possibly some other guests, some other friends of ours. And then I think May I will be here on a weekday. So I'm not sure. I'm not positive. It'll be either a Friday or a Sunday. I'm not positive the second time yet. FOMO, you're welcome to join. But yeah, so that's kind of how that's going. Really looking forward to it. I have Back to the Future, a Back to the Future spirit jersey, a Back to the Future crossbody bag, and then I have Harry Potter stuff. So I'm like debating which one do I want to do content in, and then which one do I want to do streaming wise. Don't have any Dungeons and Dragons. I do have a Star Trek necklace. My dad has a Star Trek shirt, but it's gonna be way too big for me. So, but yeah, FanFest should be fun. But yeah, oh, there they are. You had butterbeer mustache. I saw that. You had a butterbeer stash. You can come over here. It's all good. Oh, we were gonna show what we got you today. Oh. Because you've been eyeballing it since like you first saw it, and the deal was so good. So I don't know about the Star Trek merch yet and everything. I will be doing content on all of that for FanFest.
I will.
I already showed them this.
I will go ahead and
let's do this.
Birthday boy gets left.
Birthday boy. Huh?
Yeah, he is the birthday boy.
Oh, it even shows them right here. 40, 12, 16, 20, 24. It even has a one pin of itself.
He loves collectibles and stuff.
Like collectible Batman?
He likes things that are collectible. Oh, we have the ornament that looks like that. Oh, we don't have the one that looks like that. Which they still have in there. Or do we have that?
No.
We don't have the Pygmy Puff, do we?
Well, there's two. There's two of them.
I think it's like $8.99 for the ornament now on clearance. Yeah, if we want to get it. So, go ahead, explain what it is.
Okay, so
What in the world is that?
Hold on, let Dad explain.
So it's hi. I gotta remember we're live here too. So I just out with the family all day at the anyway. It's this thing. You might have seen
this
it before.
Thing?
Well, hold on. It's this thing. Okay, I'll explain what it is. It's a pin set, and they came out with these 2024 Christmas time. Is that what they came out?
Yeah, 2024 Christmas time.
It opens up,
it was
and it's got all these pins in it. I think it's 24 of them. And you know, if you're a Disney pin collector, you know what pins are all about. I think Universal's. I mean, Universal's been doing pins, but like this is like a pin set. I don't think we've seen a lot of pin sets. It's a collectible pin set. So I thought it was really cool, but
and it was crazy expensive, and I got it for a major deal.
Yeah, it was.
Over $100.
Yeah, I mean, for this thing, when we first saw it come out, we're like, oh, this is cool. And then we looked at the price, we're like, oh, it's not that cool. Never mind. So yeah, I just kind of passed on it, and then Christina found it for a heavy discount, right? You mean it's just like heavily discounted, and so yeah.
$30.
Yeah, so
$30.
Thank you, hon.
Yeah, it was $30, and it was like 150, 140.
Yeah. I don't plan, and I mean, this is just me. I plan on it being a collectible. It's gonna sit in there, so I'm not taking them out.
Yeah, we might be able to flip it open like a book, but not really open it.
Can you explain the thing you heard about on the ride?
Oh, that's right. Lily was, sorry, the person over there was telling me, that was telling me that we went up there to get a return, and they said, "Oh no, just walk on." It's like, "Oh, okay." So that's.
Did you?
No, we didn't.
Oh, I thought they did. I'm like, really?
We didn't want to leave you over here.
I was like,
no.
With my favorite ride here, you're gonna just ditch me?
No, we're not. We didn't do that. No, we said, oh, we're gonna come back, and then we did the butterbeer, and we're here.
Yeah.
So that's the deal on that. So.
I'm almost finished. I'm like halfway.
Take your time. You don't need to rush it. Well, you did.
I liked it.
Clearly you liked it.
Sorry, everybody, if you had any comments here. How do I? No, I don't. I don't know. Oh, I did.
You can talk your content creator. No.
Yeah.
I am. But when you're here, I'm mom still. Mom first. Don't apologize.
No, you don't need to apologize. Drink your butterbeer.
You don't need to apologize. You guys come first.
Yeah.
Okay? And they understand that too. They understand my responsibility is you guys first. Dad second. Not really, actually. All of you guys equally.
Yeah.
Just depends. Who needs me?
So, it's been an awesome, lovely day so far. I've been really loving it. Spending time with family. Their family's been having lots of fun. Got to eat some good food. Yeah. And it's still going, so excited. I'm glad you all were able to be here.
Yeah, so, but I will actually be here on his birthday.
Thank you.
Without him.
That looks like Tammy. Thank you,
That's
Tammy.
Mama Tammy, yeah.
Thank you.
I will be here on his birthday in the morning, and then I'll be joining him for lunch or dinner with the kids and everything later, because he'll be working. So I was like, I'm not gonna stay home. I'm gonna make some magic happen. So we're gonna be probably back here for his birthday. I'm gonna be back here for his birthday. His real birthday is in 2 days. So he's, an old geezer. So.
Wait, I think I know how old he's gonna be, but
You can say it. How old?
are you sure? Because usually we don't ask people how old they are.
We're your mom and dad. It doesn't matter.
And you're safe in saying
You're
it
safe
there.
with mom and dad.
Yeah, you're
Okay,
safe.
so I think he's gonna turn 38 years old.
Yeah, unique. Yeah, you were
It's his
close. You were
21st.
very close.
See,
yeah.
then we're definitely
It's his
too young to have
21st, right?
kids. We're definitely too young to have kids.
Oh gosh, do the math on that too.
Yeah. No, you are right. 38.
38 years old.
And he'll always be older than me.
It's just a number.
Don't ask people who they are.
Well, it's different when it's your mom and your dad. And
It's
then,
different when you're a family member.
yeah. So, no biggie. And dad and I need to embrace our age is the thing. We need to just embrace it and go, yep, there it is. That's life. That's life. Yeah.
I need to do something here really quick.
You
Hold on.
okay here?
Yeah, I'm good. I've been okay. Yeah, so
Boy having no trouble.
I'm not having any trouble. Birthday boy's not having any
It's
trouble.
because I saw you sleeping on the studio.
Oh, that's
Well,
on camera now.
That is because
That's on camera now.
Well, that's always on camera. I'm always sleeping.
Also, if Jay was there, he would be so angry at you.
He'd say, now Andrew.
No.
Ask
He'd
him
be
for
angry at
free
you just for
VIP
sleeping
to
on his
sleep
studio.
This was a
Well.
stream takeover just now. Bless you.
Thank you.
Got some problem?
Yeah.
Sorry, y'all. This is family dynamic. So
Some
it's unique. So enjoy it.
snoring while filming in progress. He's sleeping during when the studio tour happened. When King Kong, he was sleeping. You guys saw that.
Oh, she's putting you on blast.
Am I
Love
right?
families. Bless you. Oh, thank you. It's because I went ahead and I sneezed.
You didn't realize it was
I thought
a
it was
picture.
because of the comment the kids were saying. Bless you. Oh, bless you.
You thought it was like, oh, bless you.
Oh,
It was
bless you for being.
Oh my gosh. Our kids are sassy.
Yeah. Little sassy.
One in particular.
They call us sassy.
I always sleep. I know. I can't. It's soothing. It's relaxing.
While on the chat, we were discussing having an Andrew plushie asleep on a tram.
How would someone make that?
I don't know, but that would be epic. We have all the serious stuff for me, like Christina being Gryffindor, loving Hogwarts, and all this. Then you
I
have
should get a
Andrew.
sweatshirt, like one of these that has a cartoon of me sleeping, and then I go in and write it out.
We need to get one for okay, that would say, "I'm not sleeping, I'm praying."
Or yeah, I don't know.
I'm not sleeping, I'm praying.
Like
I already found someone who can. Are you serious?
Oh, that's funny. That's funny. How you doing over there? You okay? Good. You okay?
I saw so much process.
That shit
in
would be
the
easy.
new
Yeah,
ride
right?
That's coming out.
Which one? The Fast and Furious?
Yeah, it looks like bricks. Like it looks like it's a garage, and then you go up.
The tarp
and then
is down.
Yeah, and there's backwards. Like you go like.
It twists.
I know, and you go backwards.
And also some bricks.
Yeah, that's
Yep,
what-
I will be posting that update soon.
Hannah did that. She wanted to take it. She wanted to show. Oh, she wanted. Yeah,
You
yeah.
are failing, like epically failing.
Oh,
That's in Florida.
Mom, Dad, by the time I finish my budget
Good job.
beer, we'll head out, I guess.
That's
Okay.
fine.
Yeah.
And I didn't tuck their.
There's no rush. We're chatting with all the Beyond the Magic peoples.
And what about
All the
your
magicals.
content
Can I
creators?
put my hand out to say hi?
So a content creator is someone who creates content.
I know, like, our content creators watch.
Unique Sunflower does some content creating.
Oh, I think I know. I think
Mama
I know
Tammy
who it
does here on YouTube. She makes homemade cards.
is. I know who Sunflower is. I think.
You know who Unique Sunflower is.
Yeah, but I can't spoil it. Which I'm not going to.
Yeah.
Yeah, who could it be?
Ooh,
Yeah,
who
look
could
at
it
those.
be?
Yeah, who's
Look at those
behind
teeth.
this?
You know
Who?
Mine
You
are all
You
white.
know who.
You know who? You can tell who drinks coffee and who doesn't.
No, I use whitening. I use the new whitening powder stuff that's on my Neurospicy Joy channel.
No, my mom doesn't have any.
Ew!
Doesn't
I have
do
such dirty teeth. Who can I?
Who am I? Because I don't know anymore. You know who you are.
Because you know who.
Oh, you know who from Voldemort.
You
She's
know
not
who.
he who must not be named.
Well, are you sure?
I am. So I do want to talk about something before we end the stream. So we're getting close. We're getting
Yeah,
close to
I'm
ending the
almost
stream.
finished.
Maybe another 5 minutes. I'm gonna mention it here now. I'll probably mention it in our next stream as well. There is a potential TikTok ban happening on April 5th. And like I had mentioned before, I'm kind of tired of the roller coaster of TikTok ban stuff. But there is a chance. Some are saying it may be extended. Some are saying that's unconstitutional. Some are saying it is going to be banned. I don't know what is going to happen with TikTok. So, as a result, I would like to encourage you. Unique Sunflower just posted the link to the beacons in my profile. Here on YouTube, I will be streaming. I will continue to stream. In fact, on Instagram, we did a surprise stream the other day as well too. And coming soon, we will be having a Facebook Live Fridays. And I will be streaming for our Facebook friends as well too. So my heart is to stream on all platforms that I'm able to make sure we recognize all the magicals that watch us. You know, whether it be me and him, me by myself. But yeah, so YouTube Live is going to be a majority of my live streams. Instagram will be, I will be doing some, you know, maybe like get ready with me, before I go to the parks. And then, okay. And then, what was I saying? Facebook Live Fridays are going to be a thing too. We're probably more towards the evening. Maybe I'll do a Facebook Live Friday. Bill and I have already kind of chatted about it. I don't know if it's going to happen this next Friday or the Friday after when we're going to start. But yeah, there's a lot of people on different platforms who do not have certain platforms as well too. So I want to make sure everyone is involved in the magic. Everyone is able to see the content. That's why I even share, when we post new videos here, I share it in our Facebook. I try to share it on Instagram. I'm not very good at that. But yeah, so I just wanted to let you guys know that. What are you looking at?
I'm looking at the castle. Yeah,
okay. I was like,
I was just enjoying the castle while you were talking.
Well, I like the
anyway, so do you have anything to add to that?
Add to what you just said?
I don't think he was listening to me honest.
No, I just say have a wonderful day today. Thank you for sharing. What?
Maybe I had to do with what I said.
No, I'm sorry. I was paying attention to
he
the castle.
He wasn't listening.
I was looking at the castle.
Like saying thank you for joining us. Isn't that mom's job?
No, I can help out. Anyway, I don't. Ditto what she said. And I wanted to say thank you so much for joining today.
Ditto what she said. So I literally just did like a whole 5-minute spiel, and you're like, ditto.
That sounds
wow.
like
Ditto means like the same thing that she said.
I've heard it.
I repeat the same thing she said. So.
Anyway.
Yeah. So
we're gonna get going now.
Thank you all for being here. Thank you for sharing part of your day with us, and we love you all. And thank you for being a part of this awesome family. And can't wait to see you guys again on a live. Hopefully with this beautiful girl right here. And
I'll be here.
Yeah.
Unless you plan on doing live streams without me, which I don't mind, but go for it. But look at the hand heart. Look at the hand heart.
Oh, thank you. Hand heart.
Yeah, so thank you again, everybody. Just want you to know that we love you, and we just want to continue to share magic and joy with you, and we hope that we do. I love what I do. Andrew supports what I do. We love what we do. Our kids support, right? You guys support Beyond the Magic?
Yeah. And we try to help. We try to defend you, like save you from that.
Yep. Have fun. That's what I heard there. She says
that's what I heard too.
And help you from making my dad stop sleeping.
Yeah, having lots of fun. Yep.
Wow, they're putting you on blast.
Oh,
That's not fair, girls.
I totally read into it. So.
Anyway, but yeah, we love you guys. Thank you for your continual support, no matter what happens with TikTok, which is actually where we began, and that's why it's kind of like sad. But the roller coaster is just. Anyway, enough about that. Thank you again for joining us on this stream. We hope that you enjoyed the Universal Studio Tour. Looking at our little goodies, be sure to check Instagram. Probably by tomorrow, no later than Monday, I will be posting more content on that, as well as updates on the Fast and Furious coaster. Yeah. So thank you again, and girls, you got this.
Stay tuned for more magical moments.
As always, stay tuned for more magical moments. All right, y'all. You did good, girls. All right. See y'all in the next stream. Bye.
Bye.